Well, folks, we are officially less than a week away from the biggest election of our lifetime, and we're going to get to Joe Biden saying the quiet part out loud, CNN having a complete meltdown, ballot drop boxes burning in Oregon and Washington, and Trump's reaction to it all. Today is November 1st, and this is none of your business. So we just witnessed a Freudian slip by Joe Biden. He went on a rant about Puerto Rico and ended with calling all Trump supporters garbage.
In my home state of Delaware, they're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. His demonization of seen as unconscionable.
This is a huge slip up by old Joe Biden. He's talking about hardworking firefighters, teachers, policemen, everyday Americans who love this country while pretending to be offended over Puerto Rico. The man managed to insult 50% of the country. Now that's talent. This is how Donald Trump responded to Biden calling half of America garbage.
Remember Hillary? She said deplorable, and then she said irredeemable, right? But she said deplorable. That didn't work out. Garbage, I think, is worse, right? But he doesn't know. You have to please forgive him.
This was moments after he found out. Such a swift takedown after hearing the horrible comments Biden uttered. It's like Biden wants Kamala to win at this point. There's a reason the Harris campaign doesn't want the sitting president to campaign with her during the final stretch of the election. After Biden called half of America garbage, CNN worked overtime to cover up his comments. You don't even have to watch this next clip to know what they're going to say.
Joe Biden has never been a big arena speaker. He's never been the most fluid speaker. And by the way, as someone who had a stutter growing up, it's very obvious to me that there's an apostrophe at the end of supporters there.
Just look at the video. The gaslighting needed to peddle this lie is truly amazing. You're trying to spin a video of Joe Biden clearly calling Trump supporters garbage into something it isn't. The dying corporate media doesn't respect you. They don't think you'll watch his full statement. CNN devolved into complete chaos after Biden slipped up and called Trump voters garbage.
You look at the polling on the issues, Joe Biden is 60% disapprove on every single major issue.
Just take a look at CNN losing it. They can't even control their own panel. They're so panicked, it's hilarious to watch unfold. And you really can't do anything other than laugh at their pitiful attempt to paint the failed Biden-Harris administration as successful. On an even worse note, ballot drop boxes are being burned this election. Oregon and Washington, predominantly left-wing strongholds, had drop boxes set on fire. Take a look. This election season is getting wild. Remember to go out and vote. Don't stay home. Don't let incidents like this discourage you. Kamala's running mate Tim Walz just insulted half the nation again. Listen to this.
Look, people are trying to rationalize voting for this guy. Some people's memories are a little fuzzy about what 4 years ago was.
You're right, Tim. Their memories are fuzzy. 4 years ago, we didn't have record-high Biden-Harris inflation, sky-high mortgage rates, or insane grocery prices. Every day, Americans want to put food on the table without draining their bank account, or eventually buy a home without becoming house poor. This Tim Walz guy decided to lie about Trump's tax cuts.
4 years ago, when he tells you, oh, were things better 4 years ago? Yeah, if you were a billionaire because you got a tax cut. The rest of us got screwed during the deal. That's what happened.
He lies about a lot, but lying about tax policy does not get a pass on this channel. The Trump tax cuts resulted in an average tax cut of 16% for Americans earning under $100,000. Small businesses arguably benefited the most with the 20% pass-through deduction. Now, it's time to get to fast facts. Joe Biden bit a baby last night. Trump dressed up as a sanitation worker and did his signature YMCA dance at his recent rally. Kamala had a Michael Scott moment with her crowd.
Now I want each of you to shout your own name. Do that.
Insane Janet Yellen was asked about the status of the dollar, and the U.S. Treasury Department fell off.
Dollar status as the world.
Symbolic. And that's all for now. Remember to vote.